of you. Sunday dinner time, although it's lovely and sunny outside. Although on the way home, there's been snow, there's been hail. British weather, eh? Balmy, and it's not very warm either. So today we're going back to Bang the Elephant, local brewery, not far from my daughter's actually. She lives in Cotmanay in Ilkeston, and these fellas are just round the corner. And this is, yeah, Bang the Elephant Brewing Company, and this is Benjo, Bironga, Brazilian Lemonade and Guava Gose. There is some writing on the back, so I will get the old, I will pour it out first and then read the writing. So these fellas released a glass as well recently. I haven't been able to get hold of the glass, so hopefully I will at some stage from any source that I can. And they're brewing something again. They're really cranking out the brews. For those living in the Nottinghamshire area, or those nationally, Adventure Beer stock Bang the Elephant. That's where I get my beers from, because supporting local breweries, you know, it's all close to my heart. I might do reviews, but I try and slip at least one in every day or every other day. And when you're doing 3 or 4 reviews a day, you know, you can slip one in, as it were, without sounding wrong. But yeah, so it's a good pour, isn't it? Hazy, orangey looking pour, centimetre and a half of head. So yeah, based at Langley Mill in Derbyshire. Yeah, not far away. 5.4%. I'll read the writing. I'll try and read the writing. Ooh. Benjo. Oh. So yeah, the writing's really hard to read. Anyway, I'll leave you to read the writing. There we go. So yeah, I got it from Adventure Beer, and there's a new beer out as well. Good friend of mine off the channel, Liam Rusco in Mansfield, co-op driver, good lad. Not bloke, not lad. But he's already had the rhubarb crumble one, so I've got to do another order from Adventure this week, and try and do it off the radar so the wife don't notice. You know how it is. One doesn't want bollockins. So, looks to pour. In this light, it probably doesn't show it up as good as if you was outside in the sunshine. It's too cold to be outside. Oh, that's a fruity number. Oh, so I definitely get that the lemonade effect, and the guava really sits at the front. That's really nice. And you know, and people who watch my channel will know I am not big on sours or goses. But I had one the other night from Beeston Hop that Bang the Elephants actually co-produced some of that. In a way, anyway, at least, before they blended it with a pale ale. And that was an amazing, very intensive, you know, that was the Gose, or sour, if you want to call it a sour, for the connoisseur. It's certainly not an entry level, you know, it's more of a refined, if you want to be, you know, a kick in the balls sort of thing. Try not to swear on reviews, it's lowers the decorum. But yeah, lovely. Just smells refreshing, fruity, refreshing. Lovely. Right, cheers. Pub's back open tomorrow. What's going to happen? Are we going? We're looking to go to Bulwer Forest Golf Course. Please, please, please be some local beers. I don't want to be drinking Garling or Guinness. I mean, if I had to, I'd go for Guinness. But, you know, first one back at the pub, I want to be drinking something local, if I can help it. Obviously, I'm not really big on pubs, to be honest. I do most of my drinking at home, in the beer room, as you noticed. Or you may well have noticed if you've watched lots of these beer reviews. So, yeah. Lovely. You get that bitterness at the front, tongue tangly bitterness. It's definitely, it's more of an entry level flavour than certainly than the Beeston Hot one. So if this sounds interesting to you, that Brazilian lemonade, you know, this would be a good one for you to get your foot on the ladder. But it's still got enough pop lemonade. It's still got enough pop in it for seasoned veterans. It looks a lovely pour. Oh, a sneaky beer review while I'm down here doing a beer haul video. One has to slip the odd sneaky one in, don't you? Yeah. Usually when you're walking around supermarkets, but let's not talk about that. Oh, and as I'm getting further into it, the palate's changing. It becomes more pronounced. So initially, it's one of them drinks that opens the doors to you subtly. Then when it washes over your palate, I can feel more intensity coming. That's good. It's good. That is. It's what you want with a beer. Unless you know it's an all-in, you know, that sort of beer. The good people who make this, they've got a cider company next door to them as well. So next time I do an adventure beer haul, I need to get one of theirs as well. You know, it's all about supporting the local breweries. It doesn't matter how big or small they are, they've all gone through a rough year. Hospitality, rough. I mean, my company, they're not fully open until June, the wedding trade. Obviously, I'm nothing to do with weddings, I'm a gardener, but yeah, it's tough times, tough times ahead as well. We do not in any way, shape or form want another flipping lockdown. You know, people are going to have to behave and still do these social distancing in where they can, and it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting times going forward. You have to look at the rest of the year with the third wave, and I think we really was before then, because we had a second wave and then we had the third wave. I think we're already on our real third wave, and we're coming out of that. And obviously with the amount of people jabbed, you know, you would think once the majority of the population are done, especially the older generation and the ones that, you know, are more prone to it, that you know, it's one of those things that we'll just live in our lives with. Yeah, so definitely need to get the glass from these good people. Hopefully it'll come on their website again soon. I've seen the merch as well. Quite like the merch. They've got some lovely t-shirts, Bang the Elephant. So might have to put a few words out with the wife and say, yeah, got some nice merch. I do like the theme, you know, the merch to go. I like to drink out of the right glass, a themed glass if I can. Obviously, I've only got so much room in the beer room for different glasses. I mean, I've got standard glasses like this that I can use with anything. And but it's always nice to have it from the right glass. So yeah, lovely hazy pour. Refreshing, mouth watering, fruity. You've heard what I've said. Enjoyed it all the way through. I couldn't read the writing for my eyes. I struggle with that type of writing, to be fair. But subvert the stereotype on the bottom. Brilliant. That's what it's all about, isn't it? Making a name for yourself. Done quite a few of their beers now, reviews. I think I'm on about 5 or 6 different beers now, and maybe collabs as well. And the 2 Imperials, I think it was Imperials, the Tennessee one and the Nutty one, they were both banging beers, banging, from Bang the Elephant. So yeah, Langley Mill. There's quite a few in that area. Langley Mill, Hina, Alter Ego Brewing. They're not far away from there. Hina's not far away from Langley Mill. That sort of area to go to American Adventure. Oh, I so miss that theme park. what a shame Merlin or somebody like that didn't come in and buy it, because it was there. It was a big theme park, big lake. You've got the lake. You could do a massive water coaster on that lake. So sad, so blooming sad. Now it'll just be an housing development now. What a waste. You could have chucked a mini Disney on there. With the size of it, the size of the land around there. So yeah, enjoying this. 5.4%. What a bit early in the day for a 5.4. I did say that, didn't I? Yeah, it's gone straight to my blooming head. But hey, you know, you live and learn, don't you? It's like 20 past 1. So I'm not doing it live because I've got like 3 videos to do this afternoon. So I need to get me fermentation stuff ready. First brew of the new year. I haven't brewed for a while. So I don't think I brewed out this year. No, not since the Imperial Ocean Stout. Oh, that was amazing. And that's another, you know, Wraggy Avenue thing. But anyway. Wow. Went down the wrong hole. Wow, the Guava I got then was amazing. Oh, Jesus Christ. The taste then, it was just went from like a good 7 to like 15 of it going down the wrong hole. Oh, bloody hell. So intense there, Jesus. So yeah, it was really enjoyable. Definitely got the elements. Loved it. Really nice. Out of 5, for me, a good 4.5 out of 5. A really good Gose. And that's it for this review. Thank you all for watching, commenting, liking and subscribing. And yeah, check these guys out. Make some lovely beer. They've got their own website and some good merch as well, if you're into that sort of thing. Cheers.